with Brooks, relax with Brooks, relax. Alphawax, relax, will you?
Hello, Alphawax. Well, didn't we have fun last night at Live and Bricking? Thank you to all of you who came along. I thought I would show you this before we got going today. This was a little MOC I did yesterday, a little toy shop. And as you can see, they've got a little Scrabble board. I've used the picture of the gingerbread mum and dad there because I disassembled the gingerbread house. I might think about putting it back together again, but I've got a sneaking suspicion I used quite a lot of bits in the Death Spa. Little seating area up here, rather fancy chair, seagull on roof. But anyway, there we are. I thought you'd quite like to see that. It's roughly based, as you know, I like to get instruction booklets without having to get the full kit. And as you can see, it's roughly based on this little bit here. See? Roughly based, but I've made it my own. Anyway, that's always fun to do, I think. So that's that. Ooh. And well done, by the way, to old Michael Pendlebury. That is this. Very much on its way to Australia. 3 cheers for that. I hope it gets to you before Christmas. And Ruth Hayes wins the Mindstorms. I'm glad I put that in at the last minute. I kind of think people need to win something when we're playing Pooh Bingo. Right, so without further ado, I will now do the knoll for the enormous bag 2. Now Pearson. Right, off we go. Now some other club admin. Another packet of elf hats has arrived. So if you are longing to wear an elf hat, then that can now happen. Also, given that our new minifigs, of which we have a new one, don't seem to be wearing any of their fireman helmets, if you would like to wear a fireman's helmet, there are 3 available. Oh, look, this chap gets some lovely green epaulets. And he's got a fulsome moustache. What's your name? What is it? What's his name? I think it's Anthony. Anthony. Anyway, he gets that hat, so I don't even think he is a fireman, and he's a saxophonist. I mean, I have no idea what's going on here as to why you need a saxophonist in a fire station. But there it is. Anyway, we think he might be romantically involved with the other fireman whose name I've already forgotten. Of course I've forgotten it. I need to write them down or something along those lines. Right then, off we go. Shall we? I haven't even got the Google Eyes up and running. What on earth am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing today. Right, okay, let's get ourselves going. Before we even begin, let's have a drum roll, please. Where are you, Mr. Graham Triggs? Come forth, come forth, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. Right, we'll do the drum roll again. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rosie Lee. Happy birthday to you. Thank you, Gary Blair. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, it's happy birthday to our beloved Rosie Lee, who does so much for RWB, and we wouldn't have even half the joy that we get to experience with in the animations and all sorts if it wasn't for Rosie Lee and her brilliant music. So thank you very, very much, and happy birthday to you, madam. Oh, happy birthday to you, madam. Do. Right, we've got a long one coming up from last night's winner, Michael Pendlebury. Can you even believe it, Michael? I'm going to take it. I've got quite a few things that are coming out to Goose's tomorrow. So I'm going to be in the post office for a considerable length of time. I shall say no more. I'll say no more. Let's just say you've all got a surprise coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I will not be drawn on it further, thank you. Michael Pendlebury says you're absolutely right about Barracuda Bay being great value for money. I often check the PPP price per piece when I'm looking to buy a set, especially if I'm tossing up between two sets, but can only get one. Pirates of Barracuda Bay comes in just under 12 cents per piece Australian dollar, and using Lego's a recommended retail price, which is really good value. Mos Eisley is considerably worse at 17 cents per piece, and in fact the majority of Star Wars sets are among the worst PPP, usually around 20 cents. Either the price for using the Star Wars license is high, or those boring grey bricks are expensive to make. I hate the Star Wars grey sets. I hate them. The absolute worst ones are the Mindstorm Boost and Super Mario sets, which are anywhere between 25 to 60 cents per piece, but that's largely due to the electronics aspect of those sets. The Technic sets, thank you, not Technic sets, that's something entirely different, are also around the 20 cents per piece point usually, although again I think that's for non-brick related reasons, such as the power packs. Surprisingly, the large Harry Potter sets, Hogwarts Castle, Diagon Alley, are actually really good value at 11 cents per piece. I didn't expect that since their license, and unlike Star Wars, have really wonderful mixes of designs and colours. The best value I've seen so far for the really large sets are the Taj Mahal and the Colosseum, which are both just over 8 cents per piece. I'm actually surprised that the idea sets don't cost more than they do, considering how most of them have uniquely printed bricks. Lastly, regarding your wish for a haunted table dolphin, which, let's face it, we all want for the inevitable Little Sue and dolphin-length conversations. Oh, hello. You've opened up a can of worms there, Michael Pendlebury. There is a Lego Friends set called Dolphins Rescue Mission, which has a cute dolphin and a baby dolphin, which was also in the Party Boat set. Maybe you can buy that and fire the weird minifigs out of the shed using the cannon. Oh, well, now you've done it. Right, someone remind me, please, to get Dolphins Rescue Mission. We must have a dolphin. We must have a dolphin on the haunted table. I will not rest until that has happened. I must remember this. Friends Dolphins Rescue Mission. Okay, must keep saying that and then I'll remember. Oh, it's Michael again. Oh, and would it be possible for myself and Impa to visit the bleachers? I mean, your wish is my command, sir. Yes, 100% you can do this. It looks like they're all having a jolly fun time over there, looking all Christmassy as they do. I'd also like to request an elf hat If there are any available when the next ones arrive, please. On top of my hair, please. Thank you. Right, okay, let's go. Let's just move this over here. Impa, go on, off you go. Look, there's a dog for you to chat to at the moment. Right, come here, Michael. On top of hair. On top of hair. Yeah, I'd like it on top of my hair, please, Emma. Yeah, you betcha. Tim Goff's looking a bit lonely there on the Pagoda. You've got Eric, who seems to be slumped against a pillar. Probably too much drink from last night, I imagine. And Sarah Brooke. Do 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 do. Let's get some putty. Let's get some putty. Some putty. By the way, I'm still not over what happened yesterday with the spider coming out of the pot for the goose draw. I can't. I don't know if I'll ever get over it. The scream I let out, and I was in the office, and poor Georgie was sitting in the office, obviously, also at her desk. We have separate desks, and oh, Michael. I mean, I couldn't love this more. Yeah, that's absolutely fair dinkum. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Can I go to the bleachers now? Yes, you can go to the bleachers. Look, I've put you there between you're in front of Kath Pearson, and you're next to between Dame Dawn and Gillian B. You can have a lovely chat there. So super request dealt with. Thank you. On we go. Jordan. Jordan. He says, I cried laughing at the sodomy story. Now that sentence means something different out of context. Yes, it does. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. Ba-ba-bum. It's real. It says if the baby is evil, then perhaps the mother minifig is Rosemary. Oh yes, we decided that the baby in the sleigh. Look there, you can. I'll zoom in. The baby is evil. So we may as well call the mother. I mean, we don't know if that is the mother. But let's call her Rosemary anyway. All right, fine. Now, last night, for those of you who were unable to join us, we discussed the matter of having our Afawak Christmas party, and obviously this has to be online. But I very much think we need to do this, and we need to set a date to do it. And what I propose is that we basically have our own carol concert. So perhaps we could have a list of agreed carols, and then everyone can have the words ready, and perhaps Eric can lead us in the singing. But I think that would be fun, don't you? And we can all have a drink, and we can all have a good sing-song. And I think that would be a good thing. The Afawak Christmas party. But we need to set a date for that. So let's have thoughts, please, on that. I suspect it should probably be a Saturday. That seems to work well for us. At 8 o'clock. We just need to work out which Saturday. I haven't looked at my diary, which is useless of me. And I think, well, we have to wait and see what's happening with the tier lifting, but we may be going away to the Pezzers-in-law. But I think that won't be till Christmas Eve. So Anyway, we'll look at diaries and we need to sort that out. Vegan Goth, yes. Hello to you. Now, Paul, I want to give a shout out to Vegan Goth because Vegan Goth has been leaving messages on quite a regular basis, but she keeps sadly missing the cutoff. So there were comments on like the day before. But today she's in the right comments box at the right time. So 3 cheers for that, Vegan Goth. She says Bev looks amazing with that wee elf hat on. It was like it was made for her. Yes, Stan's mum says it's as if her inner elf has finally been revealed. I mean, we all want an inner elf, don't we? Who doesn't want an inner elf? Ooh. Hang on. There we go. Which set was it where I put the door in upside down? Which one was it? You all yelled at me for days about it. For days. It was sort of the first. It was the original toucan, was it not? I can't remember what set it was. One of you will tell me. Maybe Ruth Hayes, the keeper of the annals. I said annals. Thank you. Jordan, Big Little Sue's big Christmas adventure has taken a turn. The idea I submitted to Mother Goose changed, so I'm working on a second version of the story. Christmas Pirates may or may not feature. Yes, we await the arrival of the new script from Jordan. And then animations will commence, I imagine. Voila. Voila. This. Now, this person left a message yesterday, but the day before, sorry. But remember, there was some. Is it a real person? We're not sure. But we have to give it a clap. It's from Lego All Around, who says that's a nice set. Yes, it is a nice set. I do hope you're a real person and not a bot. Jordan, I saw a red squirrel once. It jumped from a tree onto my shoulder, then jumped to the ground. Very strange. Well, not really that strange, Jordan, because that's what squirrels do. They jump about. I mean, granted, it's unusual to have a squirrel jump on your shoulder, but red squirrels, I think, by all account, they're not. They're bold little things. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know anything about red squirrels. Look at me trying to sound as if I'm some sort of red squirrel expert. I'm not. I'm not a red squirrel expert. I don't know anything about red squirrels, other than I saw one dead once. That's it. That's disclaimer. That's all I know about them. I don't know anything else about them. I know, but stop it. Stop trying to make me come up with red squirrel facts. Stop it. I don't know anything about them. No, you don't know anything about them either, do you? No. Dolphin doesn't know anything about red squirrels either. I've never seen them. Eric, oh my God, the Hierosodomy story reminds me of the time in 5th grade in Catholic school when I played the song Hey Big Spender on the piano as part of a talent show. Oh, well done for that, sir. Well done for that. We thought you was from Canada and then we didn't think you was from Canada and then it turned out you was from Canada. It's Gillian B. I have to say, I very much enjoyed singing the Gillian B song last night on Live and Bricking with all of you, I presume, singing along to at home. I mean, I always have to presume these things. Oh, by the way, apologies for the technical hoo-ha. What happened was that the streaming software that I use, OBS, it just crashed. That's what happened, and there was a considerable length of panic. But I had to basically shut everything down and then start it up again. So that's what happened. But basically, we know that there's hoo-ha when we do live and bricking, so we expect it now. So it was fine. Anyway, it was fine. Gillian B says, "Whoa, Eric, how did that go over, eh?" Well, probably very, very, very badly. Right, we're off to the Twitter eyes. Rise to do be do be do Twitter 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 rise to do be do be do. Thank you. John Perry says, this was one of my first sets upon emerging from my dark ages. Lots of firsts for me. First light brick and first Lego baby. Surely he's more of a Jeff than a Paul. Love his mutton chops. Yeah. Oh, right. Thank you for a moment. Well, all right. Let's call him Jeff. Fine. I'm afraid there is still no sign of my minifig and Doodle Brick Shop Rider. Oh, no. I posted that 2 days before your birthday. That's really annoying. Well, hopefully it will arrive tomorrow. But that's super annoying that hasn't arrived. That's super... No, that's in the wrong place. That's really super annoying. Anyway, let me know if it's come on Monday. It surely must have done. It surely must have done. Maybe it arrived yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, it's very much on its way. Ba-bum bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. He also says, oh no, he doesn't. Neil then says, I wouldn't worry too much. I think our postal system is currently under immense pressure due to the pandemic, increased online purchases and subsequent returns, reduced staffing and the annual Christmas surge. I'm sure your surprise from Mother Goose won't be too much longer now. Yes, correct. It won't be too much longer now. It will be with you very, very soon. Very soon. Bevis Masson. Uncle Strawberry. The moaning Minnie, the Matterer, the Lego Whisperer. He says, last year we were on holiday in France in a campsite in the woods by the sea. Uh-oh. Does this need a... I'm not sure where this is going yet. This could be a Tent the Bucket and Me debacle, or it could be something quite lovely. Let's see. The trees around us were absolutely chock full of red squirrels, including the tree right next to our cabin, which had a dray in it with at least 4 baby squirrels. Oh, I'm loving this already. I'm loving it, Bevis. Please don't let anything bad happen to any of them already, please. Please don't let anything bad happen to them. I always struggle with those bits. Have you noticed? Yes, we have noticed, Emma. Yes, we've noticed. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Cram's alive. I'm doing my best here. Back to Bevis. The babies had something of a tendency to plummet out of the trees. Oh no. Because they were learning to jump between the branches, but they're small enough to bounce and not be bothered. Okay, phew. They're also incredibly inquisitive and not terribly shy, to the point that this one literally ran across my foot and was clearly sizing me up to see if I was a threat, before deciding I wasn't. Came back later to try and get food off me too. Oh my God. Oh. So yes, if anyone asks, I am a literal Disney princess. Oh, crumbs. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Oh, will you look at his little face? Oh, a bit jealous. Jealous. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Hello, it's me. It's me, Little Sue. Little Sue. La petite Sue. Avec les poissons. Les poissons. Voulez-vous avec arriver dans mon café? Oui. Je vends les poissons. Voulez-vous une poisson? Poisson. Sur le banc d'Avignon. L'on danse.
Can you get on with it?
Yes, I just wanted to say squee at Beverly's pictures of the red squirrels. Thank you, press the button.
Okay. Thank you. Rosie Lee says, we have a few on Brownsea Island, Dorset. Look, she's got a picture. Look, everyone's suddenly seeing red squirrels, you lucky things. Sorry, fruity burp. Oh, that one was cut off. If I hold the button down, it works. Sorry, another one. Oh no. Yeah, maybe stop doing it, Emma. No one wants to hear it, actually. Thank you. Sorry, who was that? Who was that? Anyone? No, I didn't see anyone either, Dolphin. No, I didn't see who it was either. Neil says, absolutely adorable creatures. These memories and photos are fantastic. Long live red squirrels. Stan's mum says Brownsea is a lovely day trip. Red squirrels and a tasty cream tea. Jam first. You're lucky to live so close, Rosie. Jam first. That's correct, isn't it? Dame Dawn, is that correct? Jam first. I hate to tell you this, I think I did cream first. Or do I? No, I do jam first. Okay, fine. That panic is over now. Thank you for coming to my very minor panic. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Bevis says we could be building Christmas Batman. Give Robin an elf hat and it'd be totally Christmassy, even though Robin is actually a leprechaun. Well, I mean, this is not going to last till Christmas, so we can either return to the Sue Perkins set, or we can save the Sue Perkins set for when Sue Perkins comes to build it. And as I said before, I could do the burrows, but I can jazz it up. We can MOC it to make it a Christmas burrows, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll have your thoughts on that, but I'm just having a little look there. There's nothing else that's particularly Christmassy here. Or we can attempt from scratch an MOC. We can do something. Anyway, you'll let me know what you want to see. Bevis says you still don't understand how fire hats work, do you? Barely, but I have got the hang of it now. The big bit goes at the back. Thank you. Says the sensei, he says, and you always are immediately shown up to be an idiot again. Just saying. Then he says, Lego dolphins do indeed exist. This one is Lego Batman's friend. I mean, where did you get that Batman? because I want it. And also, I want that dolphin. I want it. Want it. He then says you've missed a red 1x1 stud off one side of the top of the tree. I fixed it. Okay, I fixed it, Bevis. It's worth noting with Lego, any sets that are based on licensed properties, Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Batman, etc., are always slightly, significantly more expensive than Lego original themes, Ninjago City Creator, etc. Dame Dawn, he asks, is going to let rip on the haunted table. Is this a Tweedle Twins thing? Rude. 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 Where am I up to? I've done that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that, have I? No, you haven't done it. Could you do it, please? Oh, well done. You did that one a bit better. Sorry, who is that? I don't know who that is. Got no idea. Absolutely no idea who that was then. Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it, Dolphin? Sorry, can I just check? Are you sticking with this dolphin thing? Yeah, you're probably sorry. Who is that? There's someone talking. There's someone telling me to do this. I don't know who it is. You've actually lost your mind. Sorry, what? Sorry? There's something going on. Oh, look, I love these. I love these snowy teeth, as I like to call them. I think they're super. Okay. Right then. Is that? Yes, it is. Thank you. This is reminiscent, is it not, of the Ghostbusters firehouse that we loved so very, very much.
Emma.
Yes, little Sue.
I just wanted to remind you over here as well that please can we give Rosalie a very happy birthday. Open bracket Sunday the 6th, close bracket. I've now done it on the Google has on the Twitter. So keep it at the bottom.
Okay. Oh.
I've told you 5 times now. And I've sent you a direct message to change the battery in the red sound effect machine, and you haven't done that, have you?
No, I haven't done it.
Why haven't you done it? Because I've asked you, as I said, at least 3 times, and also I do send you a direct message on actual Twitter to remind you, and so why haven't you done that?
It's like I don't get round to doing it.
Well, it's not good enough as well. Press the button.
Crumbs alive! Jiminy crickets! Always being told off. Never ending. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, says, happy birthday. He got the wrong email. Says, happy birthday, Rosie. Hope you have a lovely, relaxing day. You deserve it. Yes, she blinking well does. She blinking well does deserve it. We've got a problem here. Because I've done something wrong. La 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 la. I think I missed out this bit. Please continue with that bit. La 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 la. I think I've gone wrong. Hang on. Please hold, callers. Please hold. Please hold, callers. Yes. This is entirely wrong, isn't it, Emma? Yes, it is actually. Yes, thank you for noticing. That's the wrong bit as well, isn't it? Yes. Who is that? Who is that that's speaking and keeps telling me off? Just get it right, please. Ooh. Oh, crumbs. Right. Fix that bit now. That's better. Okay, I'll turn the page again. Jiminy crickets. Big one. Big bit. I mean, we all know how much I love this colour. Thank you. I'm slightly now wondering whether all American fire stations are this colour. Are they? Someone will tell us. Someone American will tell us. So that's going in there. I'm just paying a little bit of attention here because I seem to be making quite a few mistakes. Yep, okay. Is that everything? Yes, it is on that bit. Right, back to the Twitterize. Bev Bratton says, happy birthday, Rosie. I hope you have a lovely day and cake. Ruth Hayes, wishing you the happiest of birthdays, Rosie. Jordan, of course, a gif of Missy, happy birthday. Katie Hall, happy birthday. Charlie Chops, happy birthday. Faye, happy birthday. Just lots of happy birthdays for Rosalie. We all love her very much. Ruth Hayes, hang on, she says. I thought Skater Boy was called Benny, not Bobby. Also, the little girl is Beatrice. Maybe jot their names down as you go, so it's not quite so confusing for everyone. Just an idea. Yes, I'm going to have to keep a piece of paper on the haunted table with what everyone's called. I've already forgotten all their names, so someone's going to have to do a running list for me, and then I can catch up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Admin, thank you. I don't know where I'm up to. Have I done that? No. Where's the bit? Oh, good God, no. Oh, it's over there. Phewy! I momentarily lost myself in a dream world of Lego in which the outer edges of the haunted table did not exist. You mean you don't know what I'm talking about? It doesn't matter. Just move on. Just move on. Just move on. Really hope that's right. Ooh. Thank you. No, it's not right. Oh, Emma, just because you've got to put in the other bits first. Like idiot you are. Just who is it that keeps telling me off? Yeah, I know. Thank goodness that Dolphin understands. Now you can put the single one on. Yes, there it is. Yes. Then that. Yes. Then a corner bit. Okay, I'm really glad I concentrated on this section. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my major concentration. It's now over and has concluded. Thank you for coming. Ooh, tiles. John Perry. Oh, happy birthday, Rosie Lee. Then he just shouts at me, evil baby hater. I enjoyed tiling that ice rink too. Hashtag surprise. He loves tiles. He absolutely loves them. Oh, by the way, do not think we did not notice the inadvertent admission last night that Mr. John Parry, he outed himself as evil Professor Lego. And so for that, I will ask for an adjudication, please. An adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. An adjudication, because Mr. John Perry has admitted to being the evil Professor Lego. Thank you. Thank you. Adjudication, please. Yes, I know I haven't made the shark cage yet, but shh, let's just gloss over that. Just gloss over it. Just gloss over it. I haven't got the bits. Shh. 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 Haven't got the bits. Shh. Don't tell him. Nobody tell him. Shh. I haven't got the bits to make it. Shush. I did look. Shush. Shush. Shush.
Emma.
Yes.
Here's a photo of my favourite mug featuring a red squirrel, and you might need to press on the picture to see all of it. Can you press on the picture, please, now, Emma? Now, can you please show everyone my favourite mug with the red squirrel? Yes, this is my favourite mug with the red squirrel. It's my favourite mug. Thank you, Emma. Please press the button. Oh, do we have to go over this again?
I'm holding it down. Thank you for that, little Sue. Yes.
I need to discuss something.
Yes.
Don't you think it's a bit strange how they supply the firefighter minifigure with hair and hats, because they can't wear both of them, can they, Emma?
No, they can't. No, it is odd. Yes, you'd think that it would be one or t'other.
Yes, and obviously, as Bevis points out, the peak of that goes at the back to avoid any water or debris. Debris.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Debris. Going down the back of their necks. It turns out I'm quite the expert on firefighting hats, actually. I'm very interested in debris and how it can be avoided. Thank you. I'll press the button.
Who saw that coming? I didn't see that coming at all. Did you? Because I didn't see that coming. Who knew that little Sue was an expert on debris? Debris. Bev says, totally loving the elf hat. Thank you, Mother Goose and the Tweedle twins. Neil says, it is a perfect fit for your minifig. Bev, how very festive you look. Hashtag elf hats. What? Yes, honestly, she looks, it's like she was born to it. Scrub down. Jackie Swan. Scrub down, everyone. This lovely build reminds me of the city sets we used to buy for our son. So many lovely sets. Actually, I've got some city sets to do. So that'll be fun. I got them for to use in animations because there's some really useful things. So we'll start doing those probably in the new year. I imagine we might not get to them this time around, or we might do. Depends if you all decide you want to see it next. Now then. Oh, I see. That goes under there. This is a lovely way of sort of shaping things and making it look like a snowy landscape, is it not? Do you know, I was looking for white pieces on Toy Pro yesterday, which is a really great website for finding bits and bobs of that you might need for various builds. And the white stuff it's all out of stock. It's as rare as hen's teeth. Well, probably not that rare, but I was quite surprised as to how much of it was unavailable. I wish I could. There we are. I'm really bad at doing that. Really bad at it. Alan Twitwoo Owlan Harwood says the Ballad of Rosie Lee on her birthday, with due apologies to W. McGonagall. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a poem. Let me introduce you to the artist Rosie Lee, a more brilliant young lady you seldom will see. She captures the musical mood, you'll agree. To her synthesised ditties, we must all bend the knee. And on top of all this, there's her graphical art. Mere mortals like us would not know where to start. Her caricatures always get right to the heart. Betwixt subject and portrait, there's no telling apart. With only a band that she found in her garage, she creates such fine music that none can disparage. Melody, harmony, and such perfect marriage, with rhythm providing a sound undercarriage. Her work is astounding, so witty and clever, and apparently spawned with no sweat whatsoever.
So may she continue in this high endeavour and enrich all our lives with her genius forever. And when the tale comes to be spun of R.W.B., whether dressed as a pirate to tame the high sea, or as elfin-eared Missy to find the right key, looking sharp in her flats, natural as can be, or clutching an Affelwack mug of hot tea, there'll be a special pedestal on which stands Rosie Lee. P.S. If we're all here 12 months hence, I hereby vow to thee that a proper musical tribute will be forthcoming to Miss Rosie Lee.
Oh, Owlin! That was unbelievable. Let's give you that. Oh, no, see, that just sounds like fat. Oh, I've made an error there. That was brilliant, Owlin. Well done.
Emma,
Yes?
I had to turn the volume down when you read the Tweedle Twin story. I mean, no offence, but I was eating one of my festive croissants at the time.
Well, I mean, I did give everyone fair warning on this, so I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I think even the strongest stomach is tested to the absolute max when it comes to the Tweedle Twin stories. At very least, some of them. Now then, how does that work? Oh, I see. Like that. And yes, it does overhang. Okay. Okie dokie. Oop. Et voila. Thank you.
Owlin Hurwin, excuse my confusion, petite Sue, but is the poisson croissant a subtly different recipe to the poisson croissant? Should Tweedle Vapusoo have cause for concern, do I need to fetch my handy list of poisons again in case random spot checks are required?
Well, we don't know that. We don't know yet. Oh, hang on. We're going on. Oh, voila. Will you look at that dainty jointing? That was tremendous. Neil says, huge thanks for almost freezing yourself in the Lego shed for the epic live and bricking last night, Mother Goose. Absolutely hilarious. Dame Dawn calls. Gigi finds out it's a poo channel and Lego is a cover. A spider in the pot. Dead connections. Revelations. New members. Yes, it was marvellous. It was marvellous. Bev says, just your standard Saturday night, really. Affelwack Advent Day 4. We haven't opened the Advent calendar. We'll do it in a minute. Day 4 Harry Potter brings the arrival of more new guests for the forthcoming Yule Ball. We discover the Beauxbatons Carrage. Oh, very good. Leading on from your tale of your search for red squirrels, seeing animals in the road as you described, I tend to think they are en route home after a heavy night on the town and have stopped, exhausted, to rest in the most inappropriate and dangerous place, but only to rest. But that's a nice way of thinking about it, yes. Mike says, absolutely loving having the minions at the temple with us. Neil and I may adopt them. Hashtag welcome to the family. Laura says, Damien the evil baby had a nanny called Holly in the Omen. I suggest renaming Beatrice Holly, since you forgot her name anyway. Plus, it's Christmassy. Yes, that is a very good idea. Michael Pendlebury says, possibly of interest to some of our lovely resident Effelwicks, Merrick Larwood has released a poo-related card game. Might be a fun little stocking filler. It's called Poo Man. Thank you. Laura says, talking of inappropriate songs sung as a child, I used to sing out of key Sam Fox's Touch Me all the time, as it was in the charts when I was in primary school. I had no idea at all what the lyrics meant, but I knew all of them. Oh, that gets a boing. Michael Pendlebury says, this is the baby dolphin from the party boat set. They have a little hole on top of their head so you can put random accessories on them, such as a pair of pink sunglasses. Jordan. We have a Jordan fact. Okay.
Jordan's Facts. Hashtag Dr. Jordan's Facts. German Shepherds are often associated with police officers. The same can be said for Dalmatians and their association with firefighters. But how did Dalmatians become the mascot of the fire service? The answer might surprise you.
Oh, okay, I'm ready to be surprised.
Dalmatians are known for their physical nature, most can run long distances without tiring and guarding instinct. In the 1700s, Dalmatians were found to have a calming effect on horses. Good grief. Soon after the realization, they were used to run alongside horses in English stagecoaches. Good grief. So when other dogs would run out and try and scare the horses, the Dalmatians would chase them away. So during the era of horse-drawn fire apparatus, Dalmatians would run alongside the horses to make sure they weren't spooked or slowed down by pedestrians in the road. It has been said that they acted as sirens, barking to alert pedestrians that the fire brigade was en route. While on scene, the horses were not comfortable being near fire. As a result, the Dalmatians would stay behind and keep the horses calm. They would also make sure nothing was stolen from the apparatus while on scene. Soon enough, Dalmatians were a commonplace addition in firehouses and became a symbol of the fire service. Nowadays, Dalmatians can be seen riding inside a fire truck to a call, tagging along with firefighters to teach kids about fire safety, guarding firefighters' positions, and they are even known to catch and kill rats inside firehouses. It's no surprise to see that Dalmatians love the fast firefighting lifestyle. The breed is not for everyone. They're described as having non-stop energy and need a way to release it. If not, they can become bored and quite destructive. Bit like dolphins. They require a lot of attention, but they're hard workers, something firefighters are also known for. No matter if you prefer big puppy dog eyes or adorable kittens, there's something special about having a furry four-legged crew member in the firehouse. Oh, well done. And that concludes God Business. And do you know what? I think that might conclude... Let me just put this on. And then that might conclude us for today, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've put these all on wrong. Okay, let's just draw the veil. We're gonna. This is pulling these off is okay. I'm not going to subject you to that. All right, that'll do for today. Come back tomorrow, and we will finish bag 2. See you then. Alpha Wax forever. Bye bye.